back, everyone. In this episode, we're heading from Ephesus up to Konya, Turkey. I also want to thank everyone who has donated through Buy Me a Cup of Coffee. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. It truly does. So traffic is a little bit different in Turkey. I thought this was one lane, but apparently it's two. And then these cool vehicles are everywhere. I included a little bit of information about them in the description below. Here's my first checkpoint of the day, and it's not really a checkpoint, I guess, but I was asked to pull over, and without much checking of anything, they said I could go, and you don't have to tell me twice. There's the ever-present Turkish flag, and I was riding along and saw these two GS's 1300s at a gas station, so pulled in. The guy on the left owns a school to teach writing. Really cool guys. He gave me this sticker and his business card. This is a stretch of Highway D300 on my way to Uşak. And I know not everyone appreciates this, but it was a great ride, and I love this kind of thing. Really beautiful. And after enjoying the twists and turns in this hill climb, it topped out and came to this green, not really a plateau, but these high rolling hills, just gorgeous. And then I stopped at a place to get fuel, and they offered me tea, and my motto now is to never refuse a cup of tea, and it's been great every single time. Such a wonderful experience to connect with people and just experience their hospitality. It's so great in Turkey, I tell you. So this is on the way to my hotel in Uşak, and this is pretty typical traffic in the city, sped up a little bit, and I did not see these do not enter signs. So I am going the wrong way, and there's 1, 2, 3 cars headed towards me. Did not realize it. Cars 4 and 5, did not realize it. Car 6, I'm like, there's something wrong here. Number 7, he was kind of annoyed. And then after the 8th car, I'm like, I got to get off this road. So there's my hotel. That's where I want to get to, but didn't know where to park, and saw these bikes, and I'm like, I'm parking here with these guys. And I love this photo. This is such a fun photo for me. The mosque in the background, the Turkish flag, and the other bikes there. And eventually I got to my hotel and was able to park right in front. They were fantastic. Then I went for a walk, and I saw this motorcycle and took a picture of it. There was a young man working in a restaurant right behind me, and he called me over, and via Google Translate we talked for like an hour, and other people gathered around, and he ended up buying me this dinner. Super generous, so nice. It hits him in the striped shirt, such hospitality. The next day I went back and wanted to give him one of my cards and one of my stickers, and so this is me riding to the restaurant where he worked, and just pop up here in what we would call an alleyway, I guess, but there he is. Was so grateful he was there, and just nice and welcoming again. This is one of the other guys that was there too. He put the sticker on the building, and I gave him one of my cards. And as I was leaving, he was trying to teach me how to say goodbye in Turkish, but between having my earplugs in and helmet on and my hearing loss anyway, I really couldn't understand it. But we said goodbye, and then I had to go the wrong way down a one-way street again. And here's 1, 2, 3 vehicles that I'm sure were unhappy with me. But I got back out onto the open highway. These clouds threatened rain all day. I got a few sprinkles. But it's so beautiful and green. The omnipresent Turkish flag again. And then I saw this guy in the RV, and we saw each other and waved. And then he gave me the universal going around the world sign. There it is there, watch. And I saw him a couple other times. This guy I have information about in the description below. Please read about him. He's like a storyteller. And then I started talking to this guy at a traffic light. Thank you. And gave me this drink, this iced tea. People are so crazy generous here. I can't hardly believe it. And then there was another, I'm going to call it a checkpoint. I don't know what else to call it. But again, I was kind of nervous, but I'm not sure why, but he let me go. And again, you don't have to tell me twice. I'm out of here. It was so fun to see snow up in the high mountains there. And this is approaching my hotel in Konya. I'm not sure how to pronounce it exactly, but get parked here, and the hotel owner told me I could park in here, the secure parking. Very grateful for this. Probably would have been fine, but just puts me at ease knowing that the motorcycle is behind a locked gate. And this is me getting checked in the hotel. And of course there was a bit of a language barrier, but there was a young man there who who spoke English really well. And of course they gave me free tea. I never refuse a tea now. And eventually the young man came back with an ice cream cone. And just like crazy generous. And this is him here, Razain, I believe is how you pronounce his name. Please forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that. And I went for a walk and found this bakery and talked to them for a little bit. And he offered me tea. And then as I'm sipping my tea, he brings me a couple little pastries that were awesome. And this is the area I want to be. This is the Rumi Museum. And then this is the mosque next to it. As I'm walking around, I saw this 1300, 1200 gold wing, and that's an African twin at the far end. And then Razain and I went out to dinner, and he treated me to dinner. And then we walked around a little bit, and he offered to take me in the mosque to pray. This was an incredible experience, and if anybody wants to talk about this with me, I would love to share it with you. Razain is from Syria, and this is a keychain that he gave me from Syria, and he dropped it and he said it kind of symbolized Syria because the country is broken, but they are healing and they are going to become whole. And he was really a great person, and I feel very blessed to have met him. And the next day I took a picture of the manhole cover like I always do. This one's really cool, I thought. And here's the Rumi Museum. This was my main mission for the day. And I include some information about Rumi in the description below, along with some other things. But look at this calligraphy. How beautiful is this? It's so amazing. And then here is just a section of carpet that I took a picture of. And carpets are a very big deal in this region, and actually spoke with a carpet dealer for a long time one day and learned a lot from him. This is an official decree from a long time ago. So cool. So here's the mausoleum for Rumi, and that's his tomb there in the bottom. Here's a picture of the ceiling. So yeah, Rumi is an incredible mystic and poet, theologian. Oh, this is passages from the Quran, but they're under a magnifying glass. Really incredible. It's so tiny, but you need that magnifying glass to see it. Really amazing. So Rumi was also a jurist, meaning he was like an expert in the Quran, and really a beautiful soul. His poetry, if you don't know it, I highly recommend it. Please give me a thumbs up on this video down there in the bottom left. And if you haven't already, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. And thank you again to all those who have contributed to my adventures. It's very helpful and profoundly humbling. Thank you very much. Peace and love to you all.